are upstairs sharing a room together. The females of the party.
He's just like we're getting right into it, huh, Cheats?
Just a little bit. The other two are back downstairs in the common room. Okay. The one person that was missing from last session, High Corax, actually, if that's alright with him, is there. Okay. It's just rolling into town right about now.
Alright. And as always, I will wake up at the crack of dawn to do my paladin-y things that I do at the crack of dawn.
As always,
I preaching out in the corner.
Well, unfortunately, there's not really anybody here. And you said you were doing your training, Ren?
Yep.
Remind me, are you doing it in your room?
I think she said
yeah, sure.
Yeah, I thought you said you'd do it in your room.
Yep. Mind if Sable watches?
Got you, Myrin. Well, if you want. I won't object. I mean, if it's kind of weird, though. So, you get a lot of weird looks. Why is she looking at me? Am I doing something weird? Why?
Well, you're all weird. Now.
Good point.
VR, what time are you getting up?
I'm already in the is that like a breakfast hall or somewhere to eat?
It's the common room. It's literally the room you were sleeping in the end.
Right, well, there's no food in here. I'm gonna go.
There's no food anywhere. It's here as an inn. You could probably order some food from the owner when he wakes up, but he's not.
I'll just wait. I'll just wait there then.
Oh, so, High Corax goes to the inn, right?
Yes, High Corax. Mentoran is a small town of about 30 souls, and pretty much the only central building in the village is the inn. And the tips you got from the inn you were staying back in Godoran points you here.
And the people are kind of stupid, but that's beside the point.
The people are what?
Are a little bit stupid. Just a little bit.
Well, that's everywhere we've gone so far.
That is kind of true where we've gone. There she is.
Sable having issues?
Yeah, I have no idea what happened. My connection's been screwy lately. But it's been...
You have the curse now.
I am the curse. What are you talking about?
Getting some feedback, huh?
Yeah, a bit.
Okay,
so about an hour. Yeah.
We didn't cover how Jinx wakes up or when, I guess.
Well, if she's watching you train, then I would assume she's awake when you get up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
About an hour after dawn, VR, the innkeeper kind of stumbles out of his back room, looking a little hungover.
I kind of try and get his attention, kind of like wave like, hello?
Well, you're the only ones.
Hello there.
At this point, you and, well, Sir's preaching to the nobody outside on the corner.
I would try to find somewhere that had at least one person pass by.
They're all out in the fields.
Okay. Well, I guess
have you heard about it?
And while they're in the middle of working, they're not going to stop working just to listen to some lunatic preach about religion.
Well, I guess I'm just going to preach so they can have something to listen to while they're working.
That's all right.
You know, something.
It's a town of 40 people. Do they have a corner?
Yeah, they're not. I mean, they're not going to stop you, but it doesn't mean they're listening. But the innkeeper kind of at this point, yeah. What do you want? What can I get?
Can I get the special breakfast? There is one, please, and some coffee.
Coffee.
Do you want lamb, ham, pork? Well, those are both the same thing. Cow, what do you want? Because we got plenty of meat.
I'll have it all.
Okay. It'll be 3 coin.
3 coin. 3 coin?
You said you'd have it all.
Yeah, but don't you know who I am?
No.
I'm Lord Carnavash. And I demand this food.
Lord Carnavash of what?
Obviously, a common knave like yourself doesn't know me.
You slept on the common room floor last night.
That was my twin brother.
I feel like a lord and or any of his relations would have sprung for a private room, don't you think?
Now please, enough of this. My steward's going to be in soon. Could you please just put the breakfast on the table?
Sure.
I'm going to be using your restroom.
3
and
coin.
I'll leave the room.
Oh, well, the restroom's out back. And by out back, I mean it's that hole in the ground out back.
Yeah, I head to the hole in the ground.
Okay.
So they are. Let me get this straight. They are just said his evil twin slept on the common room.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. I learned not to ask when it comes to it. They are.
Okay, so I guess we...
Yes, everybody's morning passes without incident except for High Korak showing up. Is there anything you want to say to the group, High Koraks, about why you were gone? Or do you just kind of roll in there like, hey, what's up, guys? Don't even care.
Yeah, where the hell were you?
Sleeping dragon?
Sir's still out in the corner preaching to the people out on the, the fields. I'm working.
I'm not crazy. I'm not talking to myself. I'm preaching the dawn. Stop looking at me like that.
Exactly.
Sleeping dragon, are you here?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, it's just...
So explain yourself, Elf. Where were you? We were attacked by all manner of beasts.
Tracking down any particular causes or anything the druids might have left behind on why things like this keep happening here.
Which we will deal with after the session. But for now, nothing of an incredible import to note went on that front.
Vi's going to be pretty much just questioning.
Just getting mad.
Okay. I'm just going to be kind of like waving my finger a little bit at Korak. Just kind of like, tell us about the lizards. Where are the lizards?
Wait,
yeah,
lizards? What lizards?
You know those things that we were fighting last night.
Yeah, the thing that nobody has a name for. He kind of is the sassy black wolf at this point.
Lizards, they look like lizards.
They were.
What they are.
They were lizard-like, sure. Of course, I'm guessing eventually at one point everybody gathers in the common room of the inn.
All right.
Unless Sir wants to continue preaching out there to the people in the fields.
Yep, he's gonna be doing that until someone comes getting him.
Okay.
Yep.
Can I? Or yeah, let's go for it.
Sable stays in the room until Rin leaves, basically.
So you're going to... Did you sleep last night, Sable? I asked her kind of awkwardly.
I slept enough to have dreams, yes.
Oh, any bad dreams? I say while I finish my morning training.
I can't imagine this without a wink and a nudge. While she's training.
They could have been far worse, let's put it that way. All in all,
Oh,
it
well.
was a restful night.
Well, that's what's important because we're going to need rest for today.
Today is going to be eventful, yes.
We should go to the first floor.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Okay, so
I
we go.
Snap my book shut and pack up.
Okay.
What?
VR, of course, is sitting downstairs eating a mountain of meat. This is tea. But it is tea in a bottle.
Really? Okay.
Classy.
So I guess I'm just kind of
Yeah, you're just chowing down.
chowing down and like,
And yelling at High Corax in between bites.
where were the lizards?
But I'm guessing as soon as the ladies come downstairs, you go and grab Sir. Actually, oh no, go ahead.
My lord, it's time for the breakfast. I prepared a mighty feast for us to enjoy. Please, come to the table.
Please, sir, stop. This is hurting you.
Alright then. Well, if everyone's gathered up, I guess I shall come back inside. Alright, yes, that was fine. Sir goes inside, and before going to the table, he tells Fair just a moment, goes to the bar, and whispers a question into their ear, which I want to send you privately if I can figure out how.
/WGM in Roll20. Now,
So we get to the first floor and see Hycorax, right?
yes, High Corax is just chilling down there doing elf things.
Oh, there you are. Where were you?
Welcome back.
Yes.
It's what I've been grinning him about for the last 20 minutes.
Well, don't grill him. I'm sure he had his reasons.
Yeah, but he just disappeared.
Is he not allowed to do that?
That's just Hecorax's way. You learn to cope with it. Come now, don't be so
All right.
surprised.
Alright. I'm just curious, that's all. So...
Druid thing, signs and portents, you know how it is. Or you don't. In which case, it's not really worth explaining.
This is
What do you
true.
mean it's not worth explaining?
Not worth explaining to someone who's not a druid.
That I can understand, Hecorax. And Sarah pats him on the back.
Now, the innkeeper's kind of like, are you guys gonna stay the night again tonight?
Actually, we need to leave, like, as soon as possible because we have work to do with those things stalking your town.
Call them what they are, Rin.
What the hell are they?
They're
We
lizards.
don't know what they are. They don't have names.
Well, let's
They
give
have
it
tails.
let's give them a name.
Yeah, sure.
Let's
Let's
do
give them
that
a name.
after we. Let's do that after we eradicate them.
Oh, so you all are gonna get rid of them then?
We're going to do that, or we're going to die trying. Yes.
Well then.
Even if that doesn't sound like the best option, I mean, dying.
Exactly. Which is
that's-
why we're going to get rid of them.
Yep, and that's why I
I do not-
kind of devised,
Yes?
and that's why I kind of devised a plan of action.
I do not believe such a petty creature is worth our deaths between you and I. It's a worthy
Well,
cause to stop cattle from being killed, but it's not so severe that it's worth our lives, if you understand.
Well,
This is not exactly a righteous cause.
I don't
I
think
agree.
I don't think the monsters care about that. I mean, they will kill us if they get the chance. So
What exactly would you call a righteous cause then, if saving the livelihood of some 4 dozen or so people isn't? This town's going to die if these creatures aren't eradicated. You know that, right?
A worthy cause is putting down a criminal. And he takes his glass and tips it towards.
And enjoying a belly of food. Now, dig in.
Right.
Sick bird! No. It's terrible.
Okay,
I just
so
fix her with a really long stare, and then I just get up, hang my stuff over my broomstick, and walk out.
Where's she going?
I'll wait for you outside.
Like everyone's going places.
Sable, you should stay here. I'm going to share my plan with all of you.
Well.
Yesterday night I kind of examined the fight we had. I mean, the creature exploded by the belly, and I noticed it has a soft underbelly. I can also assume the neck is a weak point, and if we disable the teeth, we don't have any risk of them sucking our blood, which would be pretty bad. So I was thinking about this. Hycorax had a spear, right? This is an out of character question. Sleeping Dragon?
No, here.
Sorry.
Hycorax has a spear, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I think they would be kind of dangerous for our druid friend to go wild shaping on them. So maybe we should probably be on the defensive. We know they're in a cave, right? So that probably means they don't have much space to move. So my plan is the following. I'll take Hycorax spear, and me and Sir will stay on the front lines, baiting the monster to attack us. We'll defend the spears, and we'll let the spellcasters handle them with their spells. We should be fine as long as we don't get hurt too much.
So a phalanx formation, basically.
What?
A phalanx formation.
Basically. Of course, if they have a lot of space inside the cavern, we may have to change the plans mid operation. But meanwhile, I think it's a solid plan.
Surely
they're flying, so
flexible.
they're flying,
Change the
but
plan.
I don't think they can fly a lot inside a cavern. It's a pretty big cavern.
It seems that getting them in the cavern is our best idea, where they can't escape.
Mm-hmm.
Since it's day right now, they should be sleeping. So the sooner we hit them, better.
All right.
So does everyone agree with this?
Yep.
You have my full
Absolutely.
agreement. This is a good plan.
Hi, Corax. I need to ask you: do you have any other offensive, other than turning into a bear and mauling the shit out of things? Because that might be dangerous with all the spikes this creature have.
Yes, we don't want physical contact. Well, Hycorax?
Well, I've got a spear. That should let me keep them at bay well enough.
I kind of asked for your spear to hold the line.
Asking if you have a ranged weapon, Hycorax.
Or some sort of magic you can
Do I
use.
range? No? Perhaps? Perhaps not.
This is out of character knowledge, but Hycorax did take the Elemental Master move, so he could probably do some harm with it. Rin doesn't know this, but well, we could
Yeah.
consider that. So everyone agrees on
This
everything
plan
right?
should be able to change at a moment's notice.
Yes, that's a good point.
Should
Do you have any?
flexible.
Do you have any sort of invisibility spells, Bayar?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
He very much does.
Sir kind of
So-
squints his eyes at Bayard.
Mm,
It'll be fine. Look, I completely think this plan will be successful. Rin, I put a hand
So-
on her shoulder.
we could. We could use invisibility if they surround us, or if we need to escape, or if we need to surprise them before they attack us.
There's
that
one
might be-
condition though. You have to be in physical contact with me.
Sure, you can
So
grab my
just to
hand.
touch my hand or my shoulder or even my head
Sure.
whilst
so
I cast a spell.
Well, you cast a spell, or while the spell is in effect.
Basically, when I cast a spell.
Oh, that's fine then.
And how does the spell
Yeah.
disperse?
As soon as you touch me, you'll be invisible.
How do we disperse the spell, though?
Oh, disperse. It should be over a period of time. If,
should
You
I
do not
remember-
exactly know how to become visible, is what you're saying.
I'm saying is
Shouldn't that spell eliminate itself if you should make contact with somebody, like say violent contact?
yeah, that's right. Or until I dismiss the effect with my all-powerful.
Which recon you won't do on a bad moment. So, does
Okay.
anybody have any other questions
Any
about
other
this?
questions? Any other
Hmm.
objections?
I think we
No.
should just make our way to the hill and try and pick up the trail from there.
Good.
Final
Well,
question:
so-
is this during the day, or the nighttime, or like the evening, or the
We do
dusk?
this as soon
We're
as
heading out
possible.
now.
And it's
Yep.
it's like it's morning.
Well, we you can
Yes.
finish your breakfast.
And have we anything better to do?
Fuck.
I've
They
seriously
are-
got to finish this mouthful, and we're going
are-
to that cavern.
Finish your breakfast, then we'll be off. Alright. Sound good to you?
All right, fine. And I finish my tea and stuff. Coffee, sorry.
Crud, where is that?
Oh, who'd we lose?
Did we lose someone?
Hmm?
Oh,
Rin,
Oh,
connection fail.
help me out here. I'm sorry. I'm just doing some work here. What's she saying in the Oh, curses of the internet. Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
okay.
Oh yeah, nothing.
Nothing important.
Bleh. That's terrible.
No, let's see. Da-da-da-da-da. So as soon as Rin is able to make their way
Yes.
back,
Move right
so
on.
it's like it went from. It's like an STD. Jeez, it's really contagious. Keeps going from one person to the next.
Oh, that's terrible.
Started with Jinx, now it's Rin. Who's next?
Did it make beds or something? Okay, cheese.
Yes.
No, that's my bet.
Fuck. You're what?
You're making bets? Is this a gambling ring going on without me knowing of? Illegal gambling?
No, the next connection failure.
Oh.
Jay cheats, and then it'll be like me.
Oh no. My connection will not fail.
My connection.
Oh,
I'll teach you that. So
It will take Armageddon before my connection fails.
I was gonna say I'm hardwired.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same here.
okay.
it doesn't specify how many people can I affect, so I'm asking you.
So I would assume that it's just kind of an as the fiction demands thing. I mean, it's not like going to be overpowered if you can.
I mean, let me verify here. I'm looking at it. I mean, sure, you can train them all in the proper way to fight these beasts, but it's only going to last for the first skirmish.
Sweet.
Something.
You can actually do that.
Yes.
What's the little ability called?
Sweep the leg.
I'd say
plus
just,
one.
You're kidding.
Plus
No.
one.
I would say just brief Sir and Hycrax and Krunk on it, because they're the ones that are actually likely to be hitting things.
We have a Krunk with us.
We have a Krunk. We need him
I
in
was
the...
looking for an excuse
Yeah, he's
to bring him
actually
up,
been pretty quiet this whole time. He's just kind of content to drink and watch you guys do what you do.
Oh yeah, he was real loud blabbermouth before. Now he's just like...
Just
Well,
The entire time.
I mean, I'm here to protect you guys. That's my job. I don't need to talk to do that.
Yeah, how about that? Kronk has a sword and shield, right?
He does.
I recall that. Okay.
A very large
Well, that-
sword and shield.
So Kronk can help. So Kronk makes the front line with Sir and me. That will be fine.
I mean, he's...
well-
now, reminder, he is a hireling, not a PC, so...
Yeah. He's part of the move of other people.
Right.
Kronk, just concentrate on protecting Hycorax, Bayar, and Sable.
Makes sense.
Alright. So, we're ready to go?
Everybody's good to go?
I think we're ready. Pick up your shield.
Sable.
Krunk.
Sable, you mentioned... Sable, could you make any potions last night?
none that would be pertinent, no.
Okay.
I
So
went
we
out
don't
to
have-
make some, and then plans changed. But I still have 3 explosives and 3 healing potions, which should serve us well enough.
Well, I guess that will suffice.
Explosive
Let's go.
potion. Hell yeah.
One thing I do need is a torch. I looked to the innkeeper. Where would I get one of those?
A torch?
A torch. Or a lantern.
We do have spells for that. Maybe we could
No,
use the
this
light
is
spells.
this is a good idea, rather than being dependent on spells every time.
Yes.
I would much rather have my
tired
own
of
life
using
source.
myself.
Yes.
You know what? You're completely right. Yeah, that's true.
So, innkeeper, where could I buy a lantern?
I got one you could probably lend to you.
Only land?
I'd rather buy it. How much do you want?
Well, it's kind of my only lantern. We don't get many merchants traveling through here.
Alright, we'll bring it back within by nightfall or the next day.
Yes.
Or else you can
Bring it
pick it
back
up.
used.
That's fine.
Fair enough.
Alright.
There you go. I mean, we
take
don't
it.
really fear the darkness much around here.
If,
Interesting.
well, in any case, if anything should happen to it, I will gladly replace it for you.
Well, I appreciate that.
Wait, are you
What?
lizard folk?
What?
Be out with it!
Sir face palms at Roy. Bayar. God damn it, Bayar. Oh my god. He grabs Bayar by the collar and just drags him out of the tavern.
The bartender kind of looks at the rest of you and goes, is he normally like that?
No. He's having a
Yes.
bad day.
Always.
Okay.
He's having a very bad day, and you should totally trust us.
Because, I mean, we're kind of a town on edge already, so people running in and spouting nonsense, not generally the best idea.
Don't worry, you'll be rid of them within the day.
Oh, funny.
I sure
We'll
hope so.
We'll just take care of these things and leave. And maybe buy something for dinner.
Sure. That sounds great.
Yeah. In any case, we won't be here more than another night.
Good.
And then you'll be rid of the adventurers.
Good. Well, not really. I appreciate the money you all spend. But, yeah.
So,
Okay, so
you all head out to the fields, picking up the blood trail from last night.
yeah, he gets on his steed and asks who would like to ride with him.
Nope.
Well.
Dang. That awkward cricket silence.
My lord, I am not worthy of such a privilege. Allow me to walk on my 2 feet.
You rode with him to the town.
Allow me to use my 2 feet.
Sable, I need to talk to you some more anyway. Come.
Wow, she's the one with the broomstick.
We can talk here, can't we?
I'd like a little private discussion with you.
All
right.
Sable, I can have fun with your broomstick. Can I borrow it or something?
Borrow my broomstick? For what?
Yeah. To move faster, I guess.
Well, yes, with me on it, but I doubt you can fly one yourself.
Yeah, how the hell are you going to move it?
I don't know. How does that work?
She needs to be on it. She
So
levitates it.
use your cauldron behind it. Good.
But yes, sir, if you'd like to talk, then
Last time I used a broom,
sure.
I used
Let's have a word.
to move dirt out of something, not to fly. I mean, I don't know how it works.
Okay.
So anyhow,
But
Anyway,
yes,
I guess
Jim, you can ride with me till we get there. Once we get there, I'd appreciate it if you left it to me. It's a little more maneuverable when it doesn't have 2 people on it. And I suspect I'll need it.
It's possible.
Okay,
Let's find out. So you all managed to.
Maybe Sir and Sable could ride the horse, and we could go walking. They could scout ahead if anything happens.
So, has sleeping turned into like a bloodhound to get the trail?
Well, I mean, there's a pretty big trail.
Do we actually need to find the trail? I thought we already knew where this hill was.
The trail
I
petered
just
out.
figured that would be the easiest way of retracing your steps.
The trail petered out.
Oh.
So
Well, petered out in view of a mountain cave.
yeah. Well,
I would think the
Yeah.
blood from the destroyed thing would be a good indicator.
In any case, let's...
So yes.
Sir, did you want to have that conversation now or later?
I suppose it could wait for later. This is an urgent matter.
I think it can wait for later. After all, you're not going to be doing anything right now.
That look.
And onward. Let
that's
us
awkward.
continue.
Yes. So
To the
you
cave.
Yes, you all managed to get to the cave very easily. It's not very hard to find. I mean, there is a serious amount of blood immediately outside, almost like they dumped the rest of it out. Now, you all walk up to the entrance. Interestingly enough, the entrance looks like it used to have a door on it.
Oh.
Okay.
A door, right?
A door. Used to.
What can we see? Can we take a peek inside or something?
Sure.
How's the place shaped?
Actually, you know what?
I'm gonna cast 2 spells real quick.
Okay, go ahead and cast them.
Okay.
Casually casting a few spells.
2d6 plus
And yes, give me one moment. I will give you guys.
2, 9. Blah 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 blah.
Oh fuck! Please tell me I'm doing this right. I am. Okay. Yep.
I have to bring up the cleric sheet, unfortunately.
Hey, it's Krunk. Sweet.
Sir. And VR.
Okay.
Can
I create light on my weapon and forget the spell. is what I do for the first one.
And the second?
The second one, I still have to roll for. So, partial, okay. Okay, magic weapon on said weapon. -1 ongoing, and I'll choose to.
I know, guys, I
Forget
missed
the
the
spell again. So that's what I do. I forget those 2 spells.
Cheats.
Yes.
So is everyone affected by sweep the leg?
Yeah, for this one battle.
This one.
Indeed. Now, entering the cave,
So-
from what you could see, actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and light it up because you guys have light. This looks like it was formerly kind of a bad place. At certain points, they've got chains running from slots on the walls into pits where there are bones.
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 Sounds pretty nice.
Those are bones.
Sounds like something I'd want to spout lore about.
Sure, if you go ahead.
Yeah, I'll rifle through my books real quick and flip to one that looks generally black and unpleasant.
And after her, I will go discern realities.
How's that?
That works really well.
Damn!
Dang, girl, what you be eating?
Large ritualized sacrifices like this are generally used in demonic rituals. Usually binding demons, summoning them, occasionally just for the sake of it.
Well, that certainly makes sense. The shadow is quite unruly as demons go, so binding it for its own sake would make sense, and binding it with quite a lot of effort would make even more sense. Which is good news, because it means we're in the right place to find its black orb.
Yes. And ask your questions.
Alright, I got 10
So
seconds,
there's-
3. Okay,
So there is a demon here. Then.
Hopefully.
signs point to that.
Yeah, hopefully.
What should I be on the lookout for?
You should be on the lookout for, basically, how do I put this? Anything that
moves.
well, yeah, pretty much anything that moves in here. And anything that wouldn't belong in here. Like the giant sacrifice pits. But anything else that might be applicable to that kind of situation.
What here is useful or valuable to me?
Interestingly enough, all of you notice that to your left there's a door to another area of the cave. There would be something interesting
Here.
and useful to you. Yes. Here, I'll even try to reveal it a little bit better. There would be something valuable and useful to you in that that side of the cave.
Alright, and final question.
Yes.
Who is really in control here?
Right now, it is the beasts.
Beasts.
That's
Speaking of which, do any of you go down the stairs into like the sacrifice area, or
I'm good. I'm
Sir points to the door over there. Let's take a look down there first. I have a feeling about that door.
okay? It is worth noting that while the light penetrates well, it doesn't give you give you full vision of this chamber. Meaning that there's areas like over here that are still in darkness.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a map. Yay, map!
I have a feeling that we're not going to be getting the surprise we're expecting to get. And Sir will take a lead and open through the door.
Okay. So,
Table,
I
sidle right behind him.
put my hand on Sir's shoulder. Remember the formation. Remember,
Stay to my
just in
side.
case.
well, the moment you open the door, it opens to reveal a kind kind of a large chamber, actually. Where 3 of the beasts were originally just walking around.
Alright, so Sir is going to...
Yes. The moment you, of course, open the door and shed light all over them, though, they both slightly recoil before hissing and focusing their red eyes on you.
Sarah's going to smash the halberd into the close one's neck.
Okay. Go ahead and give it a shot. You get a +1 ongoing for this battle.
+3. Oh, +4, since I got +1 ongoing, right?
Yeah.
13.
Sable, Crunk steps in front of you.
And now for damage is 1d10 plus 1, 2d4 plus 1. 12.
Wow.
Dare you describe that one?
No, you slice the shit out of its neck. In fact, you feel like it probably was a little bit overkill. As its head comes flying off, and its body ends up Vierstop.
The healing thing usually works, thankfully.
Yeah, and the body goes slumping off to the side.
Sir will announce.
Let's wait
Rin,
for
you're up.
Let's wait for them to come. Let's just handle their attack instead of attacking first. So I defend.
Oh, we're losing somebody.
Me, I think.
Yes.
But you can hear me? Because it doesn't say I'm connected.
Yeah, I can hear you.
We can hear you.
Yes.
Skype
What
magic.
the hell?
Yeah, Skype is
Skype magic.
ferocious. I mean, it's always whenever everything crashes and dies, Skype's the last thing to stay alive.
Okay, there we go. We're
Okay.
good. Hi.
Howdy, dowdy.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
So I roll to defend. Do I get a bonus from Crunk?
Yeah, Crunk is he's adding a
by the way,
+1 to your guys' bonus.
When I hack and slash, I
Crunch.
choose an ally. So, thanks to my new setup strike, I'm choosing Rin.
Okay.
So Rin gets a +1d4 on their next damage.
Good deal.
Okay.
Now, it is worth noting that the beasts, watching you completely slap the shit out of their comrade, they don't approach. In all actuality, the far one kind of walks up to the closer one, and they're both standing next to each other. But they're eyeing you warily.
So is this going to become a...
Bayar, you guys got this?
If you
course we
stand
do.
clear,
Sarah kind of nudges to the side a bit.
Ren, ready to do what we planned?
Kronk, would you allow me? Sable
Yeah, he
kind
moves
of.
out of the way.
Well, defend you while you destroy them? Yes, sure. I'm totally ready.
Gladly. Sable conjures a ball of fire in her hand and chucks it at the one on the this one, the lower one. Sorry,
You can hold down to ping.
the one on her right. Thank you. Hold that. That one. In before miss. Oh hey.
Wow.
But you know.
Damn.
Nice.
So I'll say that I still have to pick one. So I'll say that one.
Do you guys realize we're rolling high?
Well, that was elemental fire and close, right?
No, that was yes, that was close. Fire and.
Oh, did
where
you
the
take
hell is my
Battle
book?
Mage?
I did not. It was just close and fire.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Am one short of. I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get to my playbook, which I don't have pulled up because I'm an idiot. But damage is
1d8.
yes. Oh
Wow.
well.
Perfect.
Yeah, that was really bad for that guy because the ball of fire just kind of immediately slams forward into the beast, killing the shit out of it.
All right.
It falls to the ground limp. Yeah, you should have bad feelings about it. The one immediately next to it, though, in view of the fire, immediately turns its head off into the darkness and lets out a very piercing shriek.
Shouldn't VR get his strikeout because they were going to go simultaneously?
Oh no, he can get a strikeout.
I'm going to charge at this thing. I'll just pierce it. I assume since it's fleeting, we won't. He won't do much.
Oh no, I don't have one. Never mind.
Okay, so VR is not going to use any. If it's
so, VR, are you going to use spells or no?
I do have that prepared.
Well, it's up to you. I mean, you might still need it later on.
I guess so.
Look at that
go
grin.
ahead.
Yeah, I charge at the thing and I try to impale it.
Go ahead.
Right, second slash, right?
Yes, you are engaging it in melee.
I don't get the +1 from sweep the leg, right?
You do not.
Well, that's
good. That's good.
Kill it before it kills you.
Yeah. Go ahead and deal your damage. As you describe to me your attack, so you're just trying to run forward and straight up impale it on the spear.
And plus 1d4. Plus 1. 8. Could be better.
Well,
I do get. I do get a +1 because this is my first action in combat. So this is a 10.
Okay then. So yes, you immediately rush forward. Your spear impales the beast very, very heartily through the chest and pretty much all the way through the creature, as the rest of its hissing cry kind of dies in its throat. It is worth noting that as soon as the hissing cry dies out, all of you hear hissing cries kind of echo out from everywhere in the cavern.
Oh, my ears! Do you hear that?
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Sir makes his way forward.
Okay.
Very nonchalantly.
Real quick,
How high up is the ceiling of?
we'll say about 20 feet.
Okay.
Real quick, before you guys move too much farther in, hey, Korax or VR, either one of you, could you give me a... let me make sure I've got this right here. A Defy Danger plus your intelligence.
Up to you. Sleeping.
Hi, Korax. Hi, Korax.
Sleeping dragon.
Sleeping dragon?
I guess we'll have VR do it.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
Sorry, I was moving the computer and trying to track down my character sheet.
Yeah, if you want to do the check, go ahead, man. I'm good. I'm kind of checking the situation out.
I mean, it's up to you guys. I do need a roll very quickly, though. Oh, yes. VR, did you cast light on anything? Because I know Sable has a lantern.
No, VR did not.
Okay.
I'm kind of basking in the light of Sable's lantern and trying not to make it too obvious that I'm doing it.
Okay.
Bask in the light of the lantern.
So,
Basking
Is that
in the light.
Sustain me. Fire magic.
he's slowly becoming a paraphiliac.
Oh god, that's gonna get awkward.
Good hit on that fire spell. Oh, you could do that.
Okay, so 7.
Oh well, I've had enough practice.
All right,
That's fine.
so hi, Korax. It's kind of your choice. Do you want to keep pace with the rest of the... Oh, I forgot to mark this one dead. Do you want to keep pace with the rest of the group, or do you want to kind of fall behind? note that this may or may not have an effect on the hissing shrieks you are hearing from all corners of the cavern.
Yeah, I think I'll take the back row.
Okay. It's probably a good call. As you're kind of behind everyone, you kind of notice in the last little bit of light fading out of the chamber you just entered, a few of the beasts come running in from the darker ends of the suicide, or not the suicide, the sacrifice pit.
Okay, Sir doesn't know this. He's gonna be taking a peek what's down here.
Exactly. Shining the light over in that direction reveals, interestingly enough, an underground river.
And what about down here? Is there just the river goes all
Similar
along?
deal. There's something hidden behind this pillar, though.
There's some scaly back there. I just spied it in the darkness.
Sir eyes it and says, "There appears to be something back here. Rin, get the other side of the pillar." And he's going cautiously, ready to, well, spear whatever it is.
Alright. So yeah, I nod and I do as...
You both kind of come around at the same time.
Yes.
You both manage to catch one of the beasts unawares.
And it gets halberded or speared in
they're
the
ready.
neck.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
6. I do not get the +1 this time. 7 partial.
No. Oh, yeah, you don't, because technically that battle ended.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh shit.
7.
I take the hit and...
Go ahead and roll your damage.
What was I getting an extra 1d4 for? Oh, yes, smite. Okay.
Magic weapon.
Yes, smite and magic weapon.
Damn!
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yes, sir.
It's a lot of dice.
Sir will knock you all out.
Yeah.
That's
Dice.
And how much damage do I take?
Luckily, before you manage to just completely butcher the thing, luckily for the beast at least, it manages to land a nice bite that, surprisingly enough, he bites very, very hard down on your arm.
Can I
Go
react
take
to this?
a D6, avoiding armor, ignoring armor.
Question: Can I react at this? I mean, I have a spear. I could reasonably impale the thing's face before it hurts her.
Not really. I mean, he just ran forward and butchered this thing, and in its death throes, it kind of managed to reach out and grab him.
Okay.
I mean, it's
So it ignores 1 armor, so I take 2 damage.
no, it ignores armor.
Oh, okay. So I take 3.
Very sharp teeth.
Okay.
Very, very sharp teeth. Upon seeing this, however, Rin, one of the larger beasts actually comes streaking out of the darkness and straight at you. Larger
How?
than winged beasts. In the air.
How?
In the air.
So
Flying
it's
at
in the air.
How tall is the ceiling?
Okay.
Is it here?
Okay.
15
So
feet.
it's
Lot
coming
taller
at
than
me
expected.
from the air.
It was 10 feet tops.
Well, it probably was a natural cave until it was modified. What do you do, Rin?
Wait, this
so
thing
it's-
has wings.
Yes, this one has wings.
So this one comes flying at me.
Yes.
Thankfully, I have a spear. So I position my spear diagonally, and I kind of get closer to the floor, so the spear can absorb the attack. I guess that'd be a hack and slash, or fight danger or something.
Sure. Go ahead and give me fight danger plus. Let's see here. Moving down on the ground and positioning in such a way. Plus your dex.
Okay, 6 plus 2, 9.
Okay. And now, you can definitely get down on the ground and let the spear do its job. It'll definitely hit the beast. But it kind of seems like the beast will take the opportunity to get closer to you and try to land a hit.
Could I possibly react to that attack if I were to choose that.
Well, I mean, describe to me how Rin was getting on the ground and holding that spear up.
First, bending her knees, and then just kind of using the spear to keep balance. So that if the creature comes over her, she just drops to the ground and lets the spear do the work.
Right. In that way, okay, so let me rephrase it this way. If you let the spear do the work, it's going to take the spear with it as it goes down. You get what I'm saying?
So the spear will get broken.
Well, I mean, you could let go to not break the spear, but it's gonna land right next to you.
Is it gonna get impaled?
So it's gonna get hit if you allow it to. Otherwise, you could probably just let it fly over you. It's got enough momentum that would probably go straight past you.
I guess I'll. So I can.
Basically, let it fly over you and go right past, or hit it with the spear, but it's going to come down right next to you.
So it's going to be... okay, I just let it fly over me, I guess.
Okay. And luckily enough, it didn't seem like it was quite ready for you to dodge under it, and it kind of travels onward towards this end of the cavern. Now, we'll get back to this in a moment. Now, Hycorax, VR, and Sable. You're hearing a very, very serious amount of hissing behind you.
Crunk, to me! And I kind of gesture to the freaking scaly bastards that are attacking us.
Once they start rushing towards us, I'm just going to step right up to the closest one and put a hand to it.
Okay.
And cast a hex. Forceful and fire.
Alright, go ahead and cast it.
And I'll say that attracts unwanted attention.
I see.
Oh.
Now, okay, go ahead and deal your damage.
Damage.
Good.
That was 7 damage. Wow.
Nice roll.
Yeah, definitely. You end up sending the beast down to the next level. It does not look like it's quite dead yet, but that definitely did a lot of damage to it.
It was a powerhouse today.
It's definitely on its last legs. The other two, however...
And then I glare at the next two.
This is a great chance for Bear to use his fireball. Just saying.
Hey, I don't even need to use fireball.
Good point. However, the other beasts take the opportunity and opening to rush in, including the flying one that noticed the huge gout of flame from that direction.
Crunk, what are you, dumb or stupid? Can't you see that thing?
Well, it kind of moved right past him as fast as it could.
Get over here!
Well,
Can't fly.
he's gonna do his best. Fucking pissed. We are so mad for no reason.
At least he heard me.
Oh, he moved over as soon as he could, but he was a little unprepared for these horrifying 5-foot-tall beasts that apparently suck blood and exist. He is getting progressively more aggressive. It's interesting.
Yes.
Hycorax, what are you gonna do?
We're in a cave. Caves have rocks. So yeah, elemental mastery is happening. This thing's flying around. I figure in a cave there's got to be enough,
Stalactites.
Exactly. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can't get some of those falling down on this thing, knock it out of the air.
Definitely. Go ahead and this is the one right next to you guys.
The scaly dragon thing.
This one.
Reptilian horror of hell.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and give me the elemental mastery roll. Now, let's see here. Druid. Elemental mastery. God, fuck you. There we go. 7 through 9, choose one. Which do you choose?
I want this thing out of the air, so I'm going to go with the effect as requested.
The effect you desire comes to pass. Very good. Now, those are some steep fucking consequences for that one. Jesus. Now, basically, yes. So all of you kind of feel the cavern shake a little bit.
God fucking damn it. It had to happen, right?
The cavern collapses, we all die. GG,
No.
reroll.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
no. I don't want to kill you guys that quickly. However, the stalactites definitely come down very hard on the beast. Go ahead and deal your damage.